So I've got some milk jugs ready, so I thought everybody might like to see this machete in action. So we're going to be using this machete, and we're also just going to do a quick bit with this little knife that I really like, both the PBK knife and the PBK machete. As you can see, the size is quite different between these two things. This is a very good little pocket knife, so we're just going to kill some milk jugs with them. And yeah, all pretty straightforward stuff. That works. But now for the machete. So that didn't actually split where I hit it. The force of the impact did more damage to this bit here, which is a bit odd. So let's try a great big chop here. That's just launched it rather than anything else. Let's try this one, if not I'll use the Kukri. Big slash down the side, but not too effective. Obviously that's draining pretty fast. Wonder if I can get a frost in. Nah, not really. So sadly that was not as impressive as it should have been, my fault. Obviously this would be very effective for actual chopping, but not against light milk jugs. That's where something like a sabre or whatever works far better than a heavy machete. The Kukri I think would have done far better at that. But yeah, tells you what it tells you. Right, so here there's an old sort of rotten board that's totally warped, so I'm going to try it with the small knife first and see what hacking it does to that. Then we'll go to the machete, because I think that'll be far more impressive than the milk jug. Yep, taking a big chip out of there. Now let's do the same thing with the machete. Now for the machete. Now, I have to be careful not to hit the wall here. I'll do that in a slightly different spot than where I did that one. So, the issue with this, I'll try it on the side, is that the plank moves each time I hit it, so obviously I can't hit the same place as easily. Yep, seems to work fine. As I said, this is quite a heavy machete, which means it isn't ideal unless you're doing really heavy duty stuff with it. The lighter machetes I have, I think, are a lot more practical for a lot of this. So what I'm just going to do now is go get the PBK Kukri out, which I really like, and do the same thing with that. And I think that will be the easiest out of the three to hack wood-like with. Okay, so the Kukri, I think out of the lot this will be the best for me to do this with. Right, so hopefully if I can get somewhere that's in the frame, actually I'll turn it around and do it to the other side of the wood. So we'll do it about here. Again, it's hard to hold it totally steady, but yeah, that's definitely the best out of the lot, I think, for this sort of work. But let's just do one big swing and see. I didn't go too far in. superficial sort of damage, but nothing substantial. Right, now let's try it from the other side, go a bit further into that area. Not completely in half, but that's worn my arm out of it. So there you go. I think out of the lot, the Kukri is actually my favourite. I mean, there's a really practical pocket knife. This one's my favourite, especially for just doing sort of general use cutting with and utility use. Obviously you can't have this as an EDC knife unless you've got good reason to have it on you. But the Kukri, pleasure to hold, works really well, nicely balanced. Very, very practical for its size, and as I've demonstrated before, you can thrust alright with this as well. Just to give you an idea of this. Yeah, works absolutely fine. Yeah. Out of all of them, I think this one's my favourite.